Hi, everybody. This is Steve Sabludowsky, publisher of Bayoubuzz.com, and today we have a special guest, Mike Penrod. Am I correct? Penrod.
Yeah, Mike Penrod from Miami Beach.
Yeah, that's right, Miami Beach, down in Florida, and the sun is shining bright, and you're going to be down in New Orleans for a great event coming up. And first of all, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, my name is Mike Penrod. I grew up in the food and beverage hospitality industry, but back in, 1991, a bar that I owned called the Elbow Room, I heard about the internet in 94, and by the end of 95, 96, I put it on the internet, and it was the first commercial establishment that broadcasted live called the Elbow Room. It's still there, elbowroom.com. It's down in Fort Lauderdale. It's a little dive bar, and I fell in love with technology and started opening tech companies. And then I went back after my first two companies. My father had asked me to come back and help him expand our family business called Nikki Beach, which is a big lifestyle entertainment brand with a lot of celebrities and models and, you know, the who's who of the world. I ran that and developed it for 13 years with my father. Opened up in 14 countries. I managed about 300 managers around the world, and I got to as much as I could handle that much travel. So I split my ways and decided to go back in tech. And with all my experience of opening new places around the world, I was always tired of dealing with the lawyers and how everything was so slow and how they haven't really moved into technology. So I came up with this idea to create LegalClick, and it basically is a document assembly platform or a business SaaS platform for lawyers that works with online or with an app, so every local lawyer can actually sell directly to clients. Our app will help them get more clients by marketing the app, and it's really something really new. It's not like the other legal things out there. We're actually giving the strength to the lawyer and giving the lawyer the technology to build his business.
So what type of products are you talking about?
Well, the way it works is the lawyers sign up on our platform on the website. They then say, okay, I want to sell my fixed fee services, or I want to get my retainer agreement signed, or I just want to have my free documents, or if it's even any kind of document that they need, they need to get the client's IDs or other documents attached to it. They need it signed. They need it filled out. This does all that within the app. So you can do it on the phone, or you can do it on your computer. And the lawyer, they put the title of their service they want to sell. They load their own documents. They put the pricing, and when the client buys it, it directly deposits to the lawyer. It doesn't. We're not managing their money. It's a direct deposit to the lawyer.
Are they selling products, or they're selling services?
The lawyer is selling their legal service. So, you know, to get something started, or the lawyer needs to meet with people. They need to get your information from you, so they can get the information over the phone talking to you. Then you can go inside the app. You can talk to them in the app, and then you can send them your documents. Or if it's a fixed fee service, like I have a traffic ticket or I have a patent idea, you can actually fill out the documents, scan all your images and your ideas, and you can send them to the lawyer, and you can fill out the contract, so you can bind it with the lawyer.
So how would that compare to just any website?
Right now, the lawyers, no one has a document assembly platform like this. What people have is where you could email them something, but as a usual customer, I'd have to then take pictures of my documents, or I'd have to go scan them somewhere, and then I'd have to open up another app platform to do a signature. But most people are not set up for that. This allows them just download the app for free and start using it direct with the lawyer. And they just have to log in with their one of their social media accounts. So it's a lot easier to get to the people. And another big difference is we're going to really go after the millennial market, the college kids, the people that are just got their new car, they're in college, they want to handle things themselves. When they get a new apartment they want to rent, the lawyers can look at their rental agreements. They can help them start a company, get their employment contracts. They can do all this through the app. And currently it'll be the first one that does this.
Okay, but both the potential client, and the attorney will have to have the app.
Yeah, they would just, the lawyer actually, they sit in front of their computer. It comes to their office, so they'll have whoever's manning their desks, their computers. They'll get the contracts coming through, and they'll be finalized, or they'll get the phone calls. The client, they have to download the app. It's a free app for them to download.
Okay.
And the lawyer can actually send it to you. Like currently, if a lawyer has an existing client, they say, oh, here, let me send you some documents. They just send them a link. They'll be able to click it, either access to the website if they're on a computer, or it'll be a link to download the app that is on their profile, so then they can just communicate with the lawyer directly through that.
What type of, say, legal profession you think this would be best for?
Currently, the people that are very interested in it, it's people with fixed fee services, the people that do, the lawyers that handle a lot of like business, the smaller business things, whether it's opening a business, patents, if it's any simple family law, if it's traffic violations, personal injury cases, but you don't have to sell, it doesn't have to be the complete fee. It can be the retainer agreement just to hire the lawyer for even different cases. So, and the immigration lawyers, they have a lot of interest because for them, a lot of it's just paperwork. They don't really need to do anything except fill it out correctly and get it to the paralegal or personal assistant.
Okay. Now, I have a video I'd like to share with you, actually a video that you sent to me. Okay. So legal click.
Correct. So when you open it up, by default, the GPS shows you the lawyers near you. And you then pick either by the lawyer's services they're offering. You can look at the reviews. You can go through the different areas you need. Right there, we have some examples of the categories that lawyers that are in our system will cover. And then you can even go back in this system. If you're using lawyers to build a company, you can go back here. I can look at all my personal cases that I've had. So it actually keeps track as the client. I can keep track of all my legal documents I've shared. The lawyer has the same on their end, where it has client management. And it's going through quite a bit here. I'm showing all the different features. So you can actually look by preferences, by people's ratings, by how far away they are. If it's a pro bono case, if it's free consulting. Now this is me. I'm the dummy lawyer. You can click to call the lawyer right in the app and talk to them about the different issues or your legal matters. You can, of course, find them and drive to them like the other products that are out there. Look at the reviews. Since it's me, my reviews are outstanding. And here it shows you the different things I'd be covering. And down below are my legal services that I'm offering online. I clicked on personal injury. This is what the lawyer is selling to clients. For personal injury to handle it, it's a retainer agreement. They want $250 retainer agreement. That's just something I put in there.
Sure.
It can be whatever the lawyer wants. This is actually, each lawyer will put up their own documents that are unique to their city, to their office, to them, and their own pricing structure. If it's a retainer agreement, if it's just to sign, they don't have to even sell the document. They can just have them fill out the documents and sign the agreements with them. And then the customer actually would just fill this out really quick, the few fields they have to. And they can read through it. This is a dummy contract I put in myself.
Sure, sure.
And then what's nice about this, once they fill all this out and they upload it, it goes into basically the document assembly shopping cart, and the client reviews it, approves it, and signs it, and they attach the other documents to it, whether it's a scanned ID, if it's insurance card. If you were in a car accident, you actually can take photos of the car accident, and it timestamps them, geostamps them, and it puts it in this document that it's assembling. So the lawyer then has all this documentation of your accident or whatever happened. Then when they submit that, if there's additional court documents that need to be signed, they can actually send them back through the application to the client, or the client can come, it's a local lawyer. The client can drive down to the office and meet them for additional information or to sign final documents. And that's sort of what we focused on, was to offer this for the local lawyers so they can actually, if you're in trouble and you need something, you can find a lawyer near you that has the skills, and you can go visit them if there's additional things you need. A lot of the services now, you're doing it just on the phone, you're not even sure where the lawyer is. So I'm trying to make it where we help the local lawyers actually get more clients and make it a better experience. It's just a dummy.
Yeah.
And the lawyer actually says what things they want there. This guy had a personal injury, so we're picking that. And then when they upload it, it uploads the whole thing and makes it a final legal document for the lawyer, where they compose this for the lawyer. And then they submit it, and they pay the deposit, the fee, the retainer, or if it's no cost at all, they're just submitting it to the law firm. Sorry, this is live from my phone, so there's people actually chatting with me. They're trying to. and you just fill this out on PayPal. What I did is we worked with PayPal, and we created a shopping cart that this actually directly deposits it to the lawyer. So that's as far as I went showing you, because as the client pays the fee, if there is a fee, that goes directly to the lawyer's bank account. It's a direct deposit. We don't get involved with the lawyer's fees.
Right.
The money.
Right. So that's the end of the video. Am I right?
Correct. Yeah.
So why don't you tell us about what the timeline is? You're coming down to New Orleans.
Yep.
There's a great event. It's called Collision Conference.
Yes.
And it's an event that is really going to help, say, people who have ideas, startup businesses.
Correct.
To connect with investors and other people, say, who have special knowledge.
Yeah, it's a
so
collision.
That's really what
it's really a collision of knowledge and money and tech people. Yeah. And so we actually made it into what's called the Alpha Group. So on Tuesday at booth C203, we're actually presenting. We have a booth there all day, and we're showing off the website and the app, and we'll be talking to people. So it's at the Collision Conference all day this Tuesday. What is that? That's April 26th. And it's really great. I mean, I have quite a few investors that have contacted me ahead of time and already set up meetings. So it's looking very promising for us. And this is a bootstrap company. I have a couple friends that put up a couple dollars, and I put up the rest. And we got it to where it's actual very good product. And the next versions we have some really great partnerships across America with some big groups that the lawyers are going to love. We're going to drive a lot of business.
Sure, and this event is exactly the type of event that you and others want to be able to target some of these incredible venture capitalists. And,
and also the knowledge. The money is always important, the right money, smart money, but the amount of smart people, clever people, people that have done it, it's going to be a great group of people to meet with, and the conference is a great idea. I love the concept. I know it's very new, but it's a great concept.
Yeah, I think the people involved want to make it, say, the next South by Southwest, but focus specifically, of course, on this type of thing, venture and business startup, and connecting people in that way along with ideas and information. So, well, listen, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. And
thank you very much.
Good luck, and we'll definitely see you at the conference.
Yeah, I'll see you at the conference, and we'll be broadcasting from our exhibition stand on Facebook and on Periscope. So you'll see us. We'll be
absolutely. Thank